What's up, all my investors? It is Shaddai, and I'm back again with another HINANCE video breaking down the complex financial world that can give you those migraines sometimes. I'm here to break it down for everyday people like me and you so we can get to this money, this cheddar, this bread. Today, we're talking about the recent Cathie Woods video. This is going to be my recap on it, so make sure you pay attention so that you don't miss any details. This is like a shortened version of her longer version. But before we get there, I got to show my appreciation to the people that have been watching since day one. Thank you. And even if this is your first time, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share, say what's up in the comments below. Say how you feel, your opinions in the comments below so we can create some dialogue here. I want to get to know all y'all. For real, for real. I just want to say I miss y'all. Y'all haven't been seeing consistent videos in the past few weeks. I'm sorry. I was taking a mental break. My birthday is approaching, so I just don't know how to react right now. So my mind just shut down as far as when it comes to recording. But we're ramping it back up, and I got some good stuff for y'all. Cathie Woods did a recent video talking about fiscal policy, monetary policy, economy, inflation, and equities, demographics. It was a great video. Nonetheless, she always brings great information with research because her little research squad backs it up. First thing I want to touch in this video that she did was about the fiscal policy, about our government. And, you know, I think it's pretty funny that they're having this little, what she called the rethinking moment. Let's play the clip so you can catch a quick glimpse of what she said on how the government's feeling right now.
Majorities, or the lack of a majority at all, in Congress, are causing a rethink of spending and taxes, especially now that with vaccinations, the economy is getting back towards normal. Not normal yet, to be sure. But it does seem that the close races, which will take place next November, not this November, but the following November, are already starting to weigh on decision making in terms of fiscal policy, both spending and taxes.
In addition to that clip, she also stated that there was something called the Harris poll that took place in 10 swing states for Democrats, which we also have to think about the importance of the swing states. They got them right now, but obviously Democrats are looking down the road, as they should. You do, this is all a chess game. It's not checkers. So they're looking down the road. There's 10 swing states that have voted against a tax increase. About 60 to 70% people in these 10 swing states voted against a tax increase. I don't think that's a chance that the Democrats want to take. So there's a good chance we may not be seeing that crazy corporate capital gains tax hike that Mr. Sleepy Joe was screaming, which is a good sign, a very good sign. And that leads into another thing that may be a sign for the people that have been a little timid of inflation or expecting inflation. I'm going to let Senorita Cathie Woods explain how she felt, how she sees it in this clip right here.
The other thing that happened this week is the Fed said it was going to unwind some of the bond ETF and outright bond purchases that it made during the depths of the coronavirus crisis. Now, this is only $60 billion, which is nothing when M2 is at roughly $20 trillion and the monetary base close to $8 trillion. But nonetheless, it's a change in tone. Again, those worried about inflation have to take note.
It's funny how she said 60 billion ain't nothing. Goddamn, give me 60 billion then. Give me 25 billion. Give me 1 billion, Cathie, the way you talking. But I understand she's saying compared to the trillions, the billions ain't nothing. I get that part. But that is something for everybody to know. The feds are taking action. They're not waiting like they have in the past year. So that means we've learned something from the past crisis. So they're reacting when they need to, and they're not going to react when everybody wants them to react. They seem to have their plan. I guess it's all in their hands. Another thing to note about the economy is that the prices of housing, the stats of housing and construction are starting to decline. A lot of it mainly due to the material spike. Lumber, price of lumber is going crazy. I see it on a day-to-day when I'm working with vendors, and it's pretty well known. So a lot of builders, they're taking the summer off. They're not, as she said, they're taking the summer off because the prices are too high, and the government, the feds did expect it to be high, and they don't expect it to everything to remain high. So we'll see. Time will tell. I think that I'm in line with what Cathie's saying, and I mean, everything's going how they said it was going to go, right? So it's not like anything out of the blue is happening. They said inflation is going to be high. They said it's not going to stick around. I guess we're just waiting and watching everything play out. But I guess there are some good signs here. And, I did say Q2, which is July, Q2, we're going to see a lot more healthier looking market in Q2 than we've seen in the last few months. It's just ugly market that we've seen, a very headache market. Probably added to me wanting to take a mental break from recording. It was a very, let's be honest, a shitty market. The last few months. So we see upside. I see upside. I see some positivity. So make sure you pay attention to my videos this week, because I'm going to be talking about where the opportunities are as we start swinging up. But yeah, I don't go against anything that Cathie Woods says in her In the Know video. As a big art fan, I'm always happy to see something from Cathie Woods, especially with how bad the ARK ETFs have been doing. But like she said, there's more upside down the road. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you learned anything, let me know in the comments. If you go against anything that Cathie says, please let me know how you feel in the comments. I'm interested in having that debate. And don't forget, if you're interested in joining the investing group chat, shoot me a DM above. I will get you all the details. We're just a big group of people just trying to share resources and build generational wealth by using each other and having a very long conversation. So shout out to all my group chat people, Discord group chat. Man, I really do appreciate y'all. With that being said, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram at